Got it on the scales. It's off the lift. There you go. 2433. All it's missing is just a Kirky seat. It's like 5 pounds in the intake. Let's go. It's full. It's ready to dash, cage, trans and engines in it. What's up? What's going on? Got a lot of questions about what all I had done to get the weight down, because I was pretty surprised myself with how light it got. So if you're new, thank you for checking it out, and I'll give you a quick walk around of what it is and show you what I got. So it's my 2003 GT. It's got 7690 turbo. It's a WAP block, full forged internals, Cobra crank, all that fun stuff. So for getting the front weight down, all I did was tube chassis from Rockssolid Motorsports. Pretty easy to install. Saves a ton of weight. Tubular cam member, that would be the first thing I would go with, is switching to that. Still all metal fenders. I got this strange drag brakes on there. I have the video of the weight comparison between the two stock brakes, stock brake versus those. I do still have the stock GT brakes in the back, with manual brake setup now with the brake bias, because we are manual steering rack now. You'd be surprised of how heavy that steering rack is just by itself. As for the doors, all still metal doors. This one I still got to cut. So that one, I cut the whole guts out, so like just second layer panel. So from when I weighed it, all together without the regulator, windows, and all that fun stuff, it's 73 pounds. And when you cut everything out of it, you know, the second layer, this whole big sheet, brings you down to 30 pounds a door. But of course you gotta go to a Lexan window, which I'm doing. Let's make my own frame. It's pretty easy. I'm gonna do the quick half turn Zeus fastener, so that way I can take the window on and off when I street drive it. So that's a lot of weight savings there. All the interior is gutted out. I do have an 8-point cage. It is a mild steel. Stock dash, but everything is gutted out of it. I mean, the huge bar that runs in the inside of it, that thing, oh my god, it's gotta be like 40-50 pounds by itself. It's crazy. So I just put a roll cage bar in it to go across the dash, that way still got safety this way. This by itself, the way it is like 2-3 pounds. There's another video that I took of how much that weighs. Got rid of the steering rack and our steering column, and went with the can't remember who makes this one, but it's a kit. You gotta do everything yourself, cut it, all that. It's quick disconnect steering wheel, which is nice for when you have the seat in. All original wiring is gone, nothing left. It's on Holly Terminator now, so engine, lights, brake lights, that is it. And it's all ran into just these two harnesses. That is it. Every single piece of original wire is gone. So that saves a lot of weight. I still have sound deadening everywhere. It's too much of a hassle to rip out, just crank up the boost, you know? Back here is the 10 gallons fuel cell. I cut the whole entire trunk out, everything, and put this aluminum sheet down. I will riv nut it, I just gotta get to it. Take a peek, see, there's nothing left. Battery, relays for the fuel pump, everything in there. Down below is UPR's coilover kit. So they're brought in, they're coilovers now with the sway bar up and above. I gotta fix the links. Everything's all adjustable. Braced rear end. It's a spool, 33 spline strange axles. There's the fuel cell. Runs over to a single pump up there. There you see more of where I started, where I cut out. That's all aluminum. But all original body panels. Still glass front, side, windows, 5-inch dump. Yeah, it's just aluminum block, saved a lot of weight, and a K member is a big thing. Front end, probably 40, 50 pounds if that. But the doors and the K member is the biggest thing to cut out. Yeah, that's it. Get it running. There's the switch panel I have now for everything. I just gotta get it. So when I weight it, the only thing that's missing is radiator. And of course the Kirky seat. Kirky seat's like 5-10 pounds radiator. You know how light the radiator is. So I think it was like 20. So when I weighed, I think it was like 24.33. That's with 10 gallons of fuel and a battery and everything but the radiator and seat. So I'm assuming with everything else ready to go, it's gonna be like 25.50, probably 2,600. It's decently light. So next thing I would be doing would be carbon doors or fiberglass doors, because they're still 30 pounds a piece. The turbo's pretty heavy, but it's also pretty darn big. It's gonna rip. It's got a T56 6-speed in it, so that's pretty heavy, but still street drive this thing. And it's all the on-3 kit, so it still comes out the side over there. Runs all along. My goal is to see how fast I can push a 2-valve on the on-3 kit to prove everyone that this kit is actually pretty nice for what it is. On-3 intercooler, you know the deal. So almost finished with all the wiring for the Holly. So I got everything tucked in under the intake. You can see all the injectors, the whole harness is under it. Fuel pressure, everything. So when these are plugged into the last 2 sensors, should be nice, clean engine bay. Got my cam sensors, I'll button those up a bit. I gotta weld the exhaust. And this thing's ready to rip. Alright, so this was just a quick, short walk around of the small weight reductions that I did to get this whole light. It's not much. So if you like, please like, share, subscribe some more. There will be more racing videos of this thing. So it was just, everyone was like tons of people were asking what it was done. Thank you.